Hey everyone, my name is Micah Blake, owner of Speaking Music, and today I'm going to show you what you should teach students on their first lesson so that they stay hooked on music and on your teaching style. And if you're a student, you should learn this just as a good foundation to have fun with music, no matter what level you're at. Right up after this. Okay, so what should you teach your piano students on their first day? So it doesn't matter if they're beginner, never seen it before, or if they've done a little bit, you make sure that they know where middle C is and understand how to actually see the piano and break it up into all the different notes, because that's really easy to do. And if they haven't taken lessons, sometimes that's really intimidating. Next thing you teach them is the C scale. Once they learn the C scale, so the C scale is really easy to learn because there are no black notes in it, and it just goes like this. Next thing I teach them is the triad chords, and a little finger exercise to get their hands moving. Now the triads are 3-note chords. There are 7 of them in every single major scale, and this scale that we have, C, we're mostly only going to use 6 of them, but we're going to teach them all to begin with, and how to see them, how to play them. It should take no more than like 10 minutes for them to understand how to play these chords. They may not know which ones are minor and major at this point, but they know in the C scale, a C chord is this, a D chord is this. So get them playing them and understanding them in that first lesson. And we're going to show them how to do it just like this. The last thing we want to teach them on the first day, and I try to do this without fail because it really brings the whole lesson in a completion form, is to teach them a song with chords in the C scale. Now, the song will differ based on the age and the person. If this is a really little kid, you can do a nursery rhyme, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, something like that, and just show them how, with just chords, you can play an entire song. Because if you play a song that they know or their family knows, they can go home immediately, show them, their family, that song, and have everyone sing along. Now, on one day of lessons, to be able to play a song and have your family sing along is incredible for most people. It's like magic. So it gets them interested. It gets them learning a ton of stuff and things that they can actually bring home and start practicing right away. So I typically always have kids start out in this way, but I've also had adults too. It just varies based on what their knowledge of music already is. So do this with your students. It allows you to really understand how they learn, what they're interested in, but keeps the lesson flowing really well for that first day. It allows them to go home with something that they've actually achieved and something that they're happy about. So in this channel, we do a lot of tips and tricks for teachers and musicians, and what I believe is just everything in between. So if you're interested in more of that, hit the subscribe and ring that bell so that you get all the notifications and you don't miss any of these videos. Everything on this channel is free, so just take a look at it and see how it will help you out in your musicianship. Thanks.